That's really hard. I got this far. That's right. Cool. It's gonna be horrid.
Wait, no, I have 4 done. Number 4 is done. Number 1 is almost done. Number 2 is almost done. Number 3 is
See, I was just like completely freaking out because I was unsure of whether or not I should actually trust you at the calc thing. So I'm just like going through the answers and everything, copying them all down, just so I'd have at least something to turn in. In this.
Homework.
Because I still had my doubts, because it's like I could have swore he said Monday was review day.
He did, and then we corrected him. My hip hurts so much. I'm going to
Take an Advil.
It's only this half of my body that hurts.
Of a square.
You know, if you're supposed to be wondering exactly what you're talking about.
You may know the formula for area of a rhombus?
Something about the triangle is 4.
No.
It's the height.
And then the area of a triangle to multiply by 2. It's like
Area of a rhombus is half the product of the diagonals.
Right.
Which means in a square, you can find the area by taking half the diagonal squared. So since the diagonal is going to be...
Smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth like peanut butter. Peanut butter is so good.
Smooth peanut butter or the chunky peanut butter?
Smooth peanut butter. Chunky peanut butter is nasty.
What's the difference?
One has extra peanuts.
Yeah.
And it's harder for me to... It makes it harder for me to be able to eat a peanut butter sandwich.
What, do you wear dentures?
No, it's a texture thing.
So I read somewhere that some guy apparently, like, he found a way to erase all the writing in some scroll or book or whatever and made it into like a prayer book or something. As it turns out, all the writing that he erased and everything was pretty much the layout of calculus from Archimedes.
Why would he do something like that?
I don't know. Because it seemed like gibberish to him. He's like, what are these symbols? I don't understand them. Better erase them and write a prayer book.
Maybe he was writing the prayer book because he knew what they were. Because we all know to pray when we're doing calculus.
But why would you do it over the calculus letters or whatever?
Because you didn't like calculus.
But then how's a prayer going to help you solve calculus if you can't even see it? I mean, seriously.
Gabe?
Shush.
Well, I'm just trying to think logically here.
Logically is not my middle name.
I think we pretty much all figured that out. Yeah, ask Oriana to do your...
She did.
Oh, she did?
I have it in my pocket. Maybe let's just eat it.
Yeah. Do we have any of the same numbers?
I don't know. I don't know what yours are.
Mine are in my pocket right here. Why she decided this was a good idea, I don't know.
I don't even know what she...
Numerology. It's kind of like... It's kind of like astrology, but with numbers. And more crazy.
That sounds stupid.
It's kind of like physics for the human.
Who would do something like
Your
that?
personality is a 7.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, hey, that's mine.
That's creepy.
Hearts is -5.
That's creepy.
Expression is 3. Life path is 7. Birthday is 7. Balance is 7. Game passage is 5 plus 3.
Did she actually write that down?
Primary constant is 2 plus 4, and subconscious is 7. Go Google type balance number. Should be firstly.
We have one at the same level. That's personality.
You're subconscious?
Apparently so.
Well, I honestly,
Let's
I decided to do all that and off the academy and all that crap. And it's not,
I don't know. But it's Oriana.
Currently.
If someone thinks that numbers governs your life just like stars that are hundreds of light years away does, then they are not to be trusted. Correct?
More or less, yeah. Can I have my health book? I thought I actually.
Oh, poor Tori now has to get home. You know, today was probably the one day I actually wore my winter coat inside the school.
I don't.
Because I just decided, you know what, it's like 4 degrees out here. Screw this. I'm not wearing a hoodie in this weather.
I fixed it, you go.
So, yeah.
No, I typed it.
And this shirt underneath, and this shirt, this white one, is tucked in. Here's why. If I was standing up and I had on, it'd go down all the way down like to here. And so I decided, well, you know, that looks stupid. I'll just tuck it in and
It's
hope
kind
it
of like my
holds.
pink,
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that.
but I don't know because it doesn't look super.
Well, see, with the hoodie, it looks
It does,
ridiculous.
yeah, I
So I
Trust me.
just, yeah.
I wear it.
I was not going to look like Malachi.
Throw him under the
I didn't know how to type it.
Well, he did dress like that one day. Like he had like no cares, the shirts like all the way down to his knees, the hoodies up to his waist. Like, yep, that's not me.
You're subconscious.
Sometimes. Other times I couldn't give a crap.
You're a woman.
No. Women are always,
No, we're not.
well, my mom is, so.
Most women. Please don't throw me in that category.
Wow.
It's very rude.
I put a pair of pants on, a tank top, and a shirt. That's all I did. I brushed my hair and brushed my teeth. Put deodorant on. That's my morning routine. I had a 6 o'clock.
My morning routine is set my alarm for 20 after 5 and keep putting it on snooze until 6. But see, it does actually make sense though.
It does, because it slowly wakes you up.
Yeah, exactly. And that way you're not like,
Yeah, you
although
can get
although I'm
this.
pretty sure I could have comfortably gotten up at 20 after 5. I just didn't feel like it.
I had up at 6. Thank you. I normally get up at 6:20.
I completely forgot to do my homework over the weekend.
There you go. I can't find my shoelace. Or it.
So what do you think is more difficult, calculus or pre-calc?
I do calculus.
I would say pre-calc.
Why? You don't have any knowledge?
No, because pre-calc was just brutal. This I can actually somewhat understand.
I understood it.
Good job.
Your calculator's ugly.
Yeah, it was a calculator.
I should be more careful not to push stuff off your desk.
That was totally that calculator.
In physics class.
Yeah.
So what
So
am I
does this mean I have 3 calculators?
Technically.
Yes, because dropping your phone puts a lot of stress.
Okay, well, I mean, you know what I mean. Putting too much pressure on my phone. And it's not because it's in my back pocket. Either it's just because my phone will go out in the pool with me and then it'll go into my arm so it cracks me. But like,
You buy very weak glass.
it's a really crappy piece of phone.
A really crappy piece of phone.
It's a really crappy phone. Sorry. don't you have homework to do in sixth?
Yes, sort of.
By the way,
Yes,
you're
absolutely.
very beautiful.
Unless the two guys ever lesbian for each other.
Which is funny because I don't
Your rock cleavage. Today we were talking about cleavage.
It's minerals. Minerals, not rocks.
Touche. Either way,
you study both of them.
Either way, we're still studying it in Earth.
I saw this picture, I think I saw it on Reddit. And it had a piece that I think it was calcite or something. It's like, oh yeah, that's a nice cleavage. I'm like, yep, I understand that perfectly.
I love jokes.
Especially jokes that I can actually understand.
Educational jokes are always great.
Such as get real.
That was beautiful.
I saw that one on Reddit too.
Yeah, I saw that one on Reddit.
Isn't that what you said the last time?
Hey, how close?
Not very. You said skip a freaking paragraph.
370, 31.
I got this one right, minus this little bit. But not I don't know where that came from. Or that.
See, I showed my parents, this thing, and I just completely lost them.
Oh yeah, I did mine too.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
parents were
Dad is just
completely
like,
lost.
your dad's just like,
I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to ask for help at home. That could be because I'm taking classes that are way up here, and my
And they're,
parents'
like, way
education
down
stopped
here.
like way down here.
my dad's education, or at least his current knowledge, stopped down like way down here. Currently what we're doing in here is like somewhere all the way up there, like moon
Well,
area.
you see,
My dad finished high school, he just didn't do anything.
Both
He's like,
both my parents got their bachelor degrees, but my education's still way up here and my parents are way
see,
over here.
my
My
dad
mommy
did,
got an associate's
my
degree.
dad went to college
she
for
also
like 2 weeks.
is a certified security person too. Really sweet.
I learned how to get people to help me.
You work at Sylvan. Your mom works at Sylvan. And Stuart, you can get help.
But they're not very good. Most of them don't know how to use the calculator.
Then what's the point of having the program?
I deal with about 14 engineers at night.
Do any of them know how to use a calculator?
No, I mean they know how to do calculus. They're engineers. Come on now.
But where most of them learned how to do it is by hand.
With the slide rules and everything?
No, not even by the slide rulers. They know how to do it in their mind.
Yeah, they're also not very good at explaining stuff to me either. My mentors. They tried to help me with my geometry.
Why I feel like that did not go
I didn't go
very
very well. Because there's Michael, Mitch. I didn't go very well.
I did my enneagram thing. I was over
I know,
in that
you were
area
over
for a
there.
long time.
So we have to buy a book for our restoration class. And I now own 2 copies technically.
Why?
Because she's buying my copy and then giving it to me and I'm giving it back at the end of the school year.
So that I can get my money back from Mr. Bell. I'm going to sell him one of the copies.
So why'd you have to buy it?
Because he doesn't have copies.
And she can't find it anywhere. Did you
What happened
look
to
in the library?
this?
No.
What happened to this thing?
Why did I look at the library? Because I didn't want to get it out. I didn't want to have a huge fee on it. And that would be just because I would forget to go in and renew the book.
That's why you help.
So what happened to this one?
No, we still use that one too. We actually use more than we did last semester.
Another reason why people didn't take Western
I'm gonna go bowl. I'm ready to go bowl.
So you have to bowl after school?
Yep. That's the LA March back for.
See, I broke my nail And so
Who are you bullying?
my father and my brother. And I beat my brother first time. Second time I got like so many zeros I was so happy.
Oh, when you were texting me, I was about to go into the movie. I went and saw Hobbit. But before that, I was eating lunch at
I don't
Smash
understand the
Burger.
hype behind it.
It's pretty good, but I wouldn't.
Luckily, we have a gift card. Well, technically, we have 2 gift cards.
I don't understand the hype behind the Hobbit.
I think in the second one. I like the first one.
We can't just use the area.
I like Lord of the Rings, but I do Hobbit.
I've never even seen Lord of the Rings. I've
Would you
never
like
read
to?
the books.
You can, for the low price of $1.
I can rent the movie, just like I can the crayons. So, does the movie come with the crayons, or do I have to rent those separately?
For the low price of $150, you can rent both of them.
Well, who could resist that? Me. Anyway.
I own it and I still haven't seen any of it.
We have to watch it. We'll watch it together, Tori. Do you own all 3? Or do you own the Hobbit?
I don't know. I know it's in.
Is it Lord of the Rings or Hobbit?
I don't know. I need to look at it.
It's Hobbit, remember, right?
How do you not know?
Grace, I have a present for you at my house.
Is it a cookie?
No. You're supposed to get a cookie. It's a movie.
What kind of
That
movie?
movie.
Which movie? Frozen? You have Frozen?
Apparently
How do you have Frozen?
I didn't do it.
Hey, downloading off of YouTube is not illegal.
I am not, currently.
Downloading videos off of YouTube is not illegal. So
Yes,
long
it
as
is.
so long as the NSA does not come after you, it is not illegal.
It is, because it says not to do it in the terms and...
You are in possession of stolen material, it doesn't matter where you got it.
Unless you're in Mexico, it doesn't matter.
Well, Grace, it must be right.
I heard it was actually legal to break out of prison in Mexico because they recognize your right to want to be free.
I do not know that illegal.
Well, I have a YouTube download. So how is that illegal?
It says so in the terms and
Conditions.
Yeah, terms and
Does
conditions.
anyone ever actually even...
That would be the one and only time I've ever read the terms and conditions.
You actually read those?
For YouTube, just for the fun. It's not.
You can just see him now, one day, he's gonna be standing in front of a judge saying, you know, all my friends said armed robbery wasn't wrong.
I would never say that. I would tell him that it's not a good idea and that he shouldn't do it, but if he's going to...
No. See, notice the word
I
it
will
is.
not.
Notice the phrase "it is a crime" popped in nowhere anywhere in that.
I wasn't dumb.
So, Miss Adams, for our 8-person team, I know 2 people that are not going to be there.
Who else on the 8-person team?
Are you on the 8-person team?
I don't know because I turned my thing in today, and I don't know if this is just because she confused me with another person there, but she asked me if I could make it tonight. And I'm like, oh no, because I have a haircut and
It's right after school.
yeah, and
So if you would like...
then at the end of that, she called me Austin. So I don't know if
Yeah, she got you confused.
yeah, so I'm like, because like my actual thing here doesn't show any events. It just has my name on there. So I'm assuming
So
I
you're probably doing
read.
the same program.
Yeah, I
That's what
really.
I did in grade school, math class.
I'm going to
Because
fail
I was a
miserably at this.
1-person team. Because you're supposed to have at least 4 people that do math now. Yeah, it was only me and Nick Schwartz, and then Nick Schwartz didn't pull up, so it was only me.
So he kept the streak of.
Math count
So he kept the streak
back
of.
in 8th grade.
So what, he kept the streak of taking credit alive? Or is that what started it, or what? I don't know.
Why I mad at him all the time?
Yeah.
Oh no, that has nothing to do. It's all fully turned out.
So technically, yes, kind of.
He did That thing he took up classes. I did all this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
classes.
unless you're actually attempting to take difficult classes and pass, you should not be qualified for valedictorian or student. Whatever those
If you're
words are.
taking basic classes and standard classes and only doing that, not even
Attempting.
trying,
That's what I'm saying.
you should not be, no, that's stupid.
I mean, look at my stuff.
If you sleep through one class, you're not
Yeah,
eligible.
so a lot of
I've said it.
connections and a lot of.
So, or
But she's not in there.
She falls asleep all the time.
she blames medicine that she takes.
Yeah, that's believable.
I blame,
Why didn't they teach us intervals in first grade?
I blame laziness and too reliable on other people. Because she expects.
kids when you should give her your homework, but like have all your right answers written down on a separate sheet of paper, give her the wrong answers.
time to teach them.
Then she won't do it.
And then everyone just mark them all wrong for reading math.
You would be able to do integrals if you were taught that.
Or I just write down some random scribbles.
No, you do like fake math. Write down a fake answer.
Yeah.
Give it to her.
I'm pretty sure I did not know how to do that in first grade.
Why do you think she doesn't copy
I wish I
it?
would have learned. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I
really?
didn't know how to do that in first grade.
She doesn't even ask me.
I should start doing that though. Actually, I don't really think she asked me for help.
I can't do division anymore, I don't use it. I can still put it.
Either way, I know Celeste isn't lazy. Because she printed off the 7.1 and did 11, 12, and 13. So I know she's not lazy.
Yeah, I know that.
Which is why they have preschools where your
Well, see, the
kids can
thing
take
is,
two different
you
languages.
didn't know 11.
Nobody ever actually realized it.
I realized it.
You have
So
so
I
many
was-
issues with numbering fellows. Yeah, everyone just assumes that he just has problems.
Yeah, more like it. That's, I don't pay attention to numbers, I just barely forget this.
All I know is I was looking through the packet, I'm like, wait, 10, 14,
I've got so much
Really?
concept.
what the heck was
What
that?
was that?
I don't know, it's just like some sort of like that, and I'm like, okay. You just like,
Spazzed out.
yeah, like a random spaz.
I have no idea what you guys do.
Okay, you were sitting like
People
this.
keep telling me that.
No, you were sitting like this, and all of a sudden you went like this.
Yeah, I know. People keep telling me I do it. I don't ever notice it. Probably some neurological explanation for that, but
Probably cancer.
probably.
I like how we're all just like doing some sort of.
Well, I mean, I did have that sharp pain the other night when I was playing cards with my mom. It was right here, and then I also have a bunch of things. Like,
Do you
it's not.
realize the brain itself cannot feel pain?
Anywho, there's still a really sharp pain right here.
Probably.
It's my brain.
No.
But I was like messing with my hair the other day, so I was running my hands through. I found this like one spot, and it's really squishy and very tender, and it's not like a bump or anything. Because I know what those feel like on my head. It's really weird.
Have you ever noticed that psychology?
Yeah.
I know, it made me feel like I was so
Who
behind.
listens to IQ? They mean nothing. They're just unknown.
Most psychology and one topic. That's what I read. I don't know whether it's true because
So there was like a 7-year-old that was like, oh, who cares?
it makes me feel
That's
so
because they're talking
behind.
calculus and like it wasn't.
Well, let's see. At 3 months, you should be on 5th grade algebra. 6 months, you should be on high school geometry.
No, I'm skipping all that.
1 year old, keep in mind that's like, let's see, 1 year plus 3, that's 15 months after 6-month mark. You should be
No,
right about Einstein level.
no,
You should be learning general relativity.
I'm just gonna take my did calculus.
Okay, screw it.
I,
Yeah,
That is pi over 2.
I over 2.
No. Yeah, that's pi over 2.
That is, yeah.
And then your other one's going to be 3 pi over 2.
Yeah, I got that.
But how?
But how do you know it? You pretty much just memorize those, right?
You type it in your calculator, it's pi over 2. So pi divided by 2. This
I hate graph, not clear, okay? So divided by 2. Oh, yes,